Steve Clifford did toy with the idea of changing his best road team in the NBA this season behind only the Bucks and the Warriors. He told us we have to get off to a good start. As Vucevic gets the parties
to win game 3.
Vucevic outside to Isaac. Now to Augustine. Here's Gordon from deep. Got it! So the Raptors have missed their first 3 shots, a couple of turnovers. Augustine inside! Basket! Exactly the kind of start Steve Clifford was looking for. Lowry with a quick aim.
To be able to play through the contact.
There's Gasol. We know he can shoot the 3. Comes barreling down the paint and goes glass. Flew the last couple of days. Nick Nurse says he's feeling much better today. Augustine, the drive and kick. 48, that's a long 2. That's good. And out of Lowry, pick and roll. Gasol, what a pass. Outside, Green wide open. Got it. Terrific.
Kawhi says today he feels fine. Everyone in the organization said he's got no problems. So far, 0 for 1. Make that 1 for 2.
Jared Greenberg and our official tonight, Zach Zarba, are long-lost brothers. As here comes Leonard down the paint, going glass again.
Bounce back after a bad performance. Flu-like symptoms or not, there's another deflection and steal.
Leonard!
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the foot.
Lowry. Siakam's going to be an All-NBA defender. I mean, that is a lot of individual defensive talent. And so when you have struggles, as you see there.
Augustine, the setup for Vucevic. 48. Into the paint, off balance, gets a pretty floater.
Angles and driving opportunities on the weak side.
Good starts for both Fournier and Vucevic. Siakam
for the third go-to guy. And Nick Nurse thought about it, pondered for a while, and said, well, if he is, then he'd be dropping down a run from second.
There's Siakam. Ross on his back. Draws the double team. Van Vliet. That's good. Place to play, but we have that in the back of our minds. We just have to take care of business tonight.
Listen, they had their opportunities as Siakam gets the floater.
This is Gordon. Weaves his way down the paint. Sent back by no rebound. Carter Williams, 5 seconds. Off and running. Off the paint. Fires and hits. With their first 6 shots, but Magic finished just 5 of 14 shooting to close the quarter. And 6 turnovers as Lowry set that he has.
Listen, the fact that at this stage of his career, he's a starter in the postseason tells you all you need.
Weak side. The kick out and reset. Fournier into the corner. Jarrell Martin from downtown. Ibaka backdoor to Lowry, sneaking behind the defense. Now to Powell. Walks a tightrope baseline. Orlando playing with urgency. Lowry on a 3, a little bit short. Ibaka getting his hands dirty and cleans up the mess.
More.
Here comes Carter Williams, dropping a dime to Burks.
Shore up the turnovers. I think they're going to be a little bit better suited to have a chance in this game moving forward.
Ibaka from deep, got it.
At the 5 spot, is anybody in the league when you think about Gasol and Ibaka?
Fournier with the answer. To earn a postseason berth, Van Vliet. Offensive rebound, Leonard. Powell, that's a 3, got it. Postseason prior to this year. That's a 2011-2012 season. Here's a Woundoo into the paint. Left-handed finish. Dwight Howard. Years here, it almost had become kind of an NBA backwater, but this place is electric tonight. Is 48. Leonard wants to take a Woundoo. Augustine helps. Leonard, a little bit too much, gets it back, fades away and hits. Raptors in the postseason for 6th consecutive year, longest streak in franchise history. As Gordon, 6-point game. Green spins away from trouble. Outside, Leonard from deep. That's good. To that tough start. Their lead at 9. Vucevic, pretty spin, blocked inside. It's Leonard.
It looked like he was going to bank that in, and it almost seemed like Kawhi got there just in time.
Leonard fading away, puts it down.
Your reaction time slows down.
They've got 2 guys who are former defensive players of the year in the NBA. As Siakam, 10 seconds left in the half. Here comes Lowry, the little hesitation. Siakam, that's a 3.
They haven't done that enough here in this in this game.
Play clock down to 3. Here's Gordon. That's a deep 2 from the corner, and he hits.
Going to third. You just got to try to get a few stops, get something easy in transition, and just kind of get the crowd back, get your confidence back, and that's not going to get unacceptable in the postseason.
Green the steal. Finds the trailing Lowry, and then Leonard. It is. Here comes Vucevic. Look at Gasol, that incredible defense. Vucevic went to the left hand, the rebound by Gordon. Magic with a rare transition chance. Three-pointer, Augustine.
And aggressive to boot.
Gordon the interception. Ahead of the field. Cards in the NBA. Can he take them to another level here against the Raptors team that looks so good? And there is Leonard.
This game on both ends of the floor just made timely plays and always a bulldog defensive move. I think he was trying to throw that up top to Siakam with that mismatch, just a poorly thrown pass.
48.
Play the game the way Eric Gordon's playing the game right now, because he is as active as he can be.
Every single time that Orlando.
All you want is the kind of passion that Gordon is playing with from everybody else.
Leonard again, and he's not even close. Rebound, Gordon. Gordon's had a big night if you just joined us. Contact, they'll give him the best.
Had that triple gone down.
Three-pointer from Fournier. Powell underneath. Boy, Fournier was right there. Here he comes, weaving up the floor, stolen. Ross, 1 second, fires, and hits.
Right now, other than Gordon, really, Vucevic hasn't figured it out, and neither has Quentin Ross of how to attack the defense that's loaded the second unit.
So huge here to start the fourth as Van Vliet lost his left sneaker. Ibaka down the paint, going glass. Trying to make it 3 straight. Here comes Lowry down the paint, swallowed up by Birch. This is a Wundu on the run out. Leonard is back, and he turns on the back.
On both ends of the floor.
Leonard fending off a Wundu. Points. That was the 17th Orlando turnover. Powell taking flight and putting. Leonard 32 points, looking for more. Little fake. Offensive rebound. Ibaka.
Ibaka making shots or getting offensive rebounds, or Van Vliet coming up with a steal. Everybody contributing.
Puts it back into the corner, Vucevic.
Did you see the defensive transition off a live ball turnover on that play? That's an example. That's what you call championship. What they did in the postseason, the regular season, is going to be about what happens in the postseason with all the disappointment they've had over the last several years. Get a commanding 3-0 lead for the Rockets.
Boy, you just got the sense that the Jazz blew a huge opportunity last night. Siakam! 3:17 left. Fournier on a 3 only. Kawhi Leonard's length is over. 34 points, 12 of 20 from the field. There's Powell looking from. Here comes Martin down
up against the juggernaut in this Raptors team.
Three-pointer from Grant won't go. Special thanks to our crew, our producer Bert Bondi, our director Rich Russo, AD Raj Patel, our sound producer Joe Castellano, graphics producer Sam Poulos, and Carl Cronenberger. Our statistician at the table has been Rich Gaynor. Kawhi Leonard sprinkling his stardust on the NBA postseason yet again. 34 points. His